1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Now, those are some of the rules that FIFA had announced for the upcoming 2026 World Cup. There is more. So this one is fast substitutions. The substitute player will have a maximum of 10 seconds to leave the pitch. If they take longer, their replacement must wait 1 minute before entering, leaving the team temporarily with one player less. What do you feel about that?
Yeah. Well, that sounds good. It sounds a bit quick, 10 seconds, but you could argue a player is expected to leave the pitch at the nearest point. So that shouldn't take more than 10 seconds, even from the middle of the pitch, which is presumably the furthest point from any line that you could walk off. And if you think about a player walking from the middle of the pitch to the touchline, that shouldn't take more than 10 seconds. The difficulty would be is if a player's been clobbered by a defender or something like that, they go down and they stand up and they're sort of limping a bit, and they're clearly not 100%, and the manager decides to send substitute on. Well, if I'm just trying to think of that situation where if a player is slightly injured and he can't walk properly, you can't. Well, what are they going to do? They're going to book him if he takes 15 seconds to hobble off the pitch. So, I mean, I imagine there will be rules in place to cover those situations. But yeah, it sounds all very well. It doesn't sound quite long enough. But then again, we all know the times I've seen at Palace or other games involving Palace, a substitution, and if a team's winning and it's quite near the end particularly, the person, it's like he's gone on a 6-mile route march just to get off the pitch. And, you know, the crowd jeers and boos and all that, but it makes no difference. Clearly, the team that's winning, that's their etiquette. That's what they do. All teams do the same thing. And I think if it goes too much, the referee will and should book them. So this is an attempt to kind of overcome that time wasting, really, that goes with that. And you'll probably come to the throw-in one. But yeah, I think 10 seconds from when the ref sort of says, okay, he stops, the play stops, and he sort of blows his whistle or whatever, beckons the substitution to be made. I wonder at what point he will start the 10 seconds. Presumably because the announcer will announce who's going off, who's coming on. So that'll be interesting to see when that moment starts. But I think broadly, it's a good thing to do. It keeps the game moving. And, it's another thing. I don't know whether they will deal with it at one stage, but in the last 5 or 10 minutes of a game where a team is winning or desperately doesn't want to lose, players suddenly, amazingly.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution